Right, lads. Your boy is in Da Nang, Vietnam. So I've been here for like about a week now, and mate, safe to say, honestly, it's one of the craziest places I've ever been. Just the hotels and everything. Right now, like, and it's so cheap as well. For what you get, it is so cheap. Like, it's actually crazy. But yeah, so I've just moved from Chiang Mai to Da Nang, and basically what I want to try to get across in this video is why you need to travel and why it's such an important part and why you need to leave your comfort zone. Because, like for me personally, I've realized so much when coming out, and I've learned so much about myself, and it's mainly from the people I've met. Because the people you meet and the experiences you have with them are the thing that's going to change you the most. Like, you'll meet a girl or you meet someone and then they'll give you some new piece of information that you've never known before. Like, they're on a similar journey. And like, I believe that every person you meet, like out here and in life potentially, is someone you're meant to meet, and you learn something, whether that's a relationship or it ends badly. But yeah, um, but no, I highly recommend anyone should just go traveling to a foreign country, not somewhere like quite close. Like, I don't know, if say you're from the UK and you go somewhere in Europe, but go somewhere far away, like Thailand, Vietnam, somewhere crazy, or Bali, and then just stay there for a couple months. Because I've been out here for like 5 weeks now, and honestly, it's completely changed my mindset about how I think. And what I've taken away is mainly about being a guy and being a man, and how it's my decision and my choices in life that is going to dictate what I do in my life. Like, I could easily slack off, like, easily go out to the bars, the clubs, meet people, not hit workouts, just waste my life, drink, get with loads of like girls and do all that stuff. But no, I've come out here, and what I wanted to do is basically better myself, and I've gotten better shape since being out here. I've been to the gym almost every day. I try to go every day, eat clean, really good meals, even though it's a bit more expensive. But yeah, and try to wake up early every day, maybe 8 o'clock or something like that. But that's the thing. It's whatever you do. When you come out of these places, you need to have the goal in mind. When you come out traveling, you need to realize, like, there's so much value you can get from it. And people may look at traveling and go, oh, he's going backpacking, he's going to all these hostels, and he's going to sit about and just like drink and but no, I've come to Da Nang, and there's so many entrepreneurs here. Like, I'm staying in such a class hotel, and I'm staying with all these entrepreneurs, and the wisdom and the knowledge I've got, they're miles ahead of me. But the wisdom and knowledge I've got from just speaking to them has completely changed my mindset and what I think. Like, and it's just life advice. It's like you speak to them, you go over it. It's like basically like having a therapist in some sort of way, because you're talking to them about your beliefs and your ideas, and then they're coming back to you with new ones because they're ahead of you. So yeah, that's the main thing. And obviously the big one is, again, leaving your comfort zone. Like, everyone talks about that, like the cliche thing, oh, leave your comfort zone, you're gonna better yourself. But if you really like, when you like, what I've learned, I've left my comfort zone, being at my dad's house, being at home in the UK and Scotland, and what I've learned and taken away is crazy. Like, I've learned how to drive a moped. Like, I'm so good at it now. I feel confident in like a month. I've learned way more about myself and being more confident, like walking down the street, like, girls will approach me and stuff like that. And I'll start to approach girls, and I would never do that in the UK. And that might seem such like a silly small thing, but it's those things. And it's about, I talk to anyone. I'll talk to anyone going around the street. And back in the UK, I wouldn't normally do that because I thought, oh, what's the point? Like, but I've realized to become a better person, you need to do things that are slightly uncomfortable, but you train yourself and get better over time. And yeah, and just other things about traveling, obviously the crazy thing about having such cool experiences, learning about new cultures and going somewhere where there's such amazing nature. And yeah, what I just really want people to take away from this is that, like, there's so much more out there, like, than your little hometown, your little routine you've done for years. Like, there's so much out there. And it's like you might have the fear of like going abroad and being like, oh, it's dangerous. Like before, like me, I thought all these like things, oh, I'm gonna get food poisoning and all this, and it's gonna be underdeveloped, but none of it was even true. Like I come here and it's class. Like, and people are like, oh, Scotland and UK are like way ahead of like all these like Asian countries because of, like, they think it's third world and all this. But no, mate, like, the hotels here, I don't know if you can see it, like, it's actually insane. Like, There's literally 5-star hotels, but the price, like I'm staying in like such a nice place. This is my own balcony. Like it costs £16 a night, private room, top floor. And mate, just I highly recommend going somewhere. Southeast Asia, that is the place to go because it's cheap, it's new culture, like from the West, coming from a Western country, America, UK, Europe. It's so good here because your money goes so far. But yeah, I just would recommend anyone to just do something outside their comfort zone, travel, go out there, just take a bit of a risk as well. Like it is still risky coming here. You're getting the flights, you're sorting out all the stuff, you're going on these crazy adventures. But when you do these things, you learn and grow so much. Like it's uncomfortable at the start. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a bit strange that you don't know many people and you're walking about. You're trying to be, yourself, but you just go. You gain so much confidence and just knowledge and like how I could say it is being a month abroad. That month abroad in Thailand was one of the best months of my life. Like the amount of money that I spent, like a couple grand, I would honestly pay like 30x because I'll never get those moments back. But I can still remember them and look at my through my phone and yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. Do something uncomfortable, travel, get out there, do something new that's not mundane. The mundane routine of what you always do, and do something that, yeah, future you would be proud of. Yeah, lads, gonna continue to do a bit more vlogging. I've literally been slacking so hard, but let's get it, boys. Let's fucking go.